When Abraj invested into K Electric, it was one of the most hated brands. Employees of the company were getting shot at, were being denigrated.
When we first looked at KE, it was a broken organization. When you challenge the status quo, there is going to be resistance.
The gaps that we saw in terms of generation, in terms of transmission, in terms of distribution, we went in with an attitude that it has to be concluded, it has to be done.
Being able to fix this would not only put a huge feather in the cap of Abraj as a private equity firm, but also give back to the city of Karachi and the country.
So over the last 4.5–5 years, we've added 1,000 megawatt of incremental generation capacity. We built 10 new grid stations. We've laid hundreds of kilometers of new transmission and distribution lines.
We have increased the efficiency from almost 30 to 40%. We have reduced the T&D losses from 40 to 27%.
The social contract between KESC and our 20 million customers is absolutely critical to the long-term viability and sustainability of this organization. So our basic theme was to create and turn around KESC into a customer-centric organization.
On the generation side, we recently signed last month 660 megawatt greenfield coal-based power plant. The MOU is basically to develop this project in the next 6 to 12 months.
We have invested in the infrastructure, in the hardware assets of the organization.
4 years ago, Fred, you would be standing on sand and what you would look out at would be brown landscape with nothing up here. So this is what has come up in the last 4 years, the most efficient combined cycle plant in Pakistan.
This particular plant is gas-fired. Whatever steam comes out is again used to generate electricity.
K Electric has initiated new thinking into how one of the world's largest biogas plants can be created in the cattle colony of Landi, which is in fact the largest cow colony in the world. We are not just ticking the boxes with ESG. We are really trying to see how we can create long-term sustainable value for the companies in which we are operating.
The whole ASM program was geared towards making sure that the vast majority of our people knew where we were headed and their interests, their needs and their wants were aligned towards a common set of objectives.
Turning the business around from the inside has been one of the major themes of the Abraj Group involvement in K Electric. Stakeholder engagement is the vision on which Abraj has been created.
Karachi Electric has done a very unique program with us. They've gotten their employees' children to come and study at Aman Tech. And these are skills that are certified by an international diploma. It's a City and Guilds diploma. The fundamentals of this mechanical work are the vices that you see. These are the age-old tools of learning how to bend and manage metal.
We identified almost a dozen entities providing education and healthcare to the lower income strata of the society. We decided to give them free electricity for life.
And this hospital where I am standing right now provides free of cost patient care to the underprivileged class of Karachi.
Partnerships with companies like Abraj, with KE have subsidized our energy costs by half.
What we save from our utility bills can be used directly on patients.
Karachi Electric was the first utility to come out with a sustainability report and to achieve an A-level rating from the Global Reporting Initiative.
It's extremely important to engage the community. There's this particular community out here which is mad about soccer. We've gone in and done, and we're going to do our second Yari football league out there.
Turning around the mindsets of the citizens of Karachi has been a result of this stakeholder engagement undertaken by K Electric. You can't be investing into companies and making them into better and larger companies if the societies in which they're operating are not also prospering.
Huge turnaround since 2008. After 17 years, this was the second year that a profit was made.
There is no finish line. Going forward, there are going to be opportunities for us and for other investors that will take the company to the next level.